So, pose a question to me: why would I run with Trump? Well, you already know, as a nation, as a people, we already screwed. And I ain't talking about black people, white people, Mexican people. I'm talking about humans in general. We are screwed. We screwed, man. It don't matter who they stick in office. I'm glad everybody see that now. See, black people thought that you get a black person, it's gonna fix everything. Oops, surprise, nope. And now, uh, you got this Trump dude coming in there. He got a head of steam on him. He got a lot of people follow him. A lot of people follow him. And I'm gonna sit back and watch some of his rhetoric and some of the stuff he be saying. The reason I would vote for him, entertain the idea of vote for him, is because he bold. And number two, he talking about investigating the 9/11 thing, which is a big deal to me because I already know the system's going down. I just wanted to see the people surrounding the system burn with it. If you're gonna do this, you're gonna throw him out, throw him under the bus. But I don't see him getting too close to the presidency, president making president. If he make the president, man, see what they did to Clinton. What's the name? Kennedy. See what they did to Kennedy. You can't have nobody going in there completely bucking the system. You wouldn't even apply for a job and say, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna change the way you do things. No, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen at all. He's gonna get in there and it's gonna be business as usual. But even if he entertains the idea of investigating 9/11, now you probably sending the whole entire country into an uproar. That's what I'm seeing. If you cheat Trump out in the election, you gonna piss people off worse than they would have been mad. The people be more pissed off than would if Obama wouldn't have got elected. That would just been black people pissed, maybe some people around the world, if they would have stole the election from Obama. Now you steal this election for Trump with the shit that's been going on the last 16 to 20 years. You'll see the infuriated individual from the sticks come up out the sticks with the pitchforks and the fire torches and shit. They not gonna play. They gonna build piss. Trump is hyping all those people up, you know. And I like what he's doing because he's calling people out. Like I say, all he got to do is say Building 7. Building 7 would explain the whole 9/11 event completely. It was 3 buildings that fell. Most people don't realize that on 9/11. 3 buildings fell, collapsed. I ain't talking about the Pentagon. 3 buildings fell. And I'm talking about in New York, in the same fucking area. If you remember the story, I remember the story very well on the news. Oh, and the first tower had been hit, and the second tower had been hit, and everybody was in shock and awe and completely captivated by what appeared to be a movie on the television screen. But in reality, it was an event that took place that made me open my eyes and made me look very closely at that situation. Is because science was completely pushed to the side, and then they had unleashed a whole new fucked up level of reality to people. Oh, the heat from this building went around the corner and it skipped this building and that building. Say, oh, I'm gonna take this building down right here. They say the building fell because of heat. There were 3 other buildings in the area where the towers went down, and they say the heat went from the towers, went around the corner, made a left, and then attacked one building. That's what they wanted people to believe. But in reality, if you look at the news story, the actual day the 9/11 events took place, they said it live on TV and no one paid attention. They want you to get away from Building 7. They're going to bring it down. What? You going to bring a building down? How is this possible? You ain't got missiles and rocket launchers and shit. So how did you bring Building 7 down? Pull it up on YouTube. It's a controlled demolition. The building went free fall speed from the floor from the top to the bottom. They took that entire building down. So you ask, how would they do something like this in a matter of seconds? They didn't lace that motherfucker with dynamite or set it up for destruction or demolition within the 16, 20 minutes that those buildings were standing up. That was impossible because the smoke and the fumes were so intense and strong. So at what particular point in time did they lace this building with dynamite? Ask yourself the question to do your own personal research. But that should open up the doors to a lot of other questions and things that make sense in the reality versus what they want to portray in the media and that bullshit that they talking about. But like I said, my thing with wanting to vote for Trump is to see the satisfaction that comes over the people that have so much faith in him get crushed. How many people's spirits is you gonna crush now? You crushed the black people's spirits by putting the black dude in there. He was a puppet. He didn't do shit. Now you gonna take all the people that's really staying diehard Americans and these people that's really got faith in what Trump gonna do because he's a businessman. Keep this in mind. If you got somebody that's about business, you know what they're gonna be about when they take their job. They're gonna be about business. It ain't gonna be no morals, ain't gonna be no conscience, ain't gonna be no conscious compass on their conscience. None of that ain't gonna make no difference. Only thing they gonna focus on is the prize, the business aspect of it. Therefore, humans and all that thing, anything that matter, gonna be pushed out the box. So be careful what you wish for. I know the ship going down anyway. So I feel like, hell, you might as well have a crazy captain on that motherfucker screen. Kill them all! and motherfucking Trump gonna be the one to go start World War III because he is reckless with his words. You know how to, you used to politics, people being respectable, calm, and peaceful in certain fashions and shit. Not this motherfucker. That motherfucker stood up in the debates talking about people's mama. He shitted on the Pope. He shitted on the Bushes. He shitted on the Clintons. That motherfucker got my vote. he got my vote. I like that shit. That was some cocky shit he out there doing. He out there telling jokes. He making this shit entertaining. He is a reality TV king of the world. This motherfucker, he's something else, man. Check him out. Trump's a motherfucker. But you know what? His rhetoric is so similar to Hitler's, it's scary. Keep that shit in mind.